Well, Edie's here to pick me up and she's taking me on a surprise adventure today. And here she is in the car. Say hi to the kids.
Hi.
You're not telling me where we're going. I have to get cigarettes and I have to get coffee.
Here we come.
I'm so excited for our trip, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
All right, kids.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery.
It's a mystery for me, too.
We're going on a Scooby-Doo mystery.
I just don't know what to expect.
That's a famous cowboy roadside attraction here in New Jersey. It was built in the cowboy was built a really long time ago, and it really attracts tourists from all over the country that come to all this stuff out here. Look, Six Flags. The last time I was at Six Flags was with you, back when we were teenagers.
I can't remember it.
And we went to the recording studio and did a recording of That's What Friends Are For. You don't remember that?
Isn't that terrible?
It's all the good times we had, really. Fucked our memory up. That's Timberland Estates. It's a private track home community that is being funded by Justin Timberlake himself. He does like to keep it very hush-hush because a portion of the proceeds from each sale goes towards helping the people in Katrina.
Really?
So, no, not really.
I'm kidding. Are you scared?
Oh my God, we're here. What the fuck is this place? What the fuck is this place?
Well, I called the lady this morning and she wasn't sure if anybody would be here. Apparently.
Oh my God, look at this sign. It says Bob's this way, critters and masks.
Wait, but these are historic army barrack buildings that were moved here in the 70s.
Oh my God, this is awesome.
And there are little shops inside. Apparently they're supposed to be open. We have to walk into all the buildings. The new Egypt Flea Market village. I think we have to come in the summertime. Well, let's see what they have in store for us.
Okay.
I'm crying.
She looks so excited for our trip. She's like, I'm taking you to a surprise.
Well, I've never been here before. I think we have to come when it's more of a seasonal thing. But the lady, when I called her this morning, and if you heard her voice, she had no fucking idea what she was talking about. But she's like, maybe some people will be here. We're trying it new on Saturdays, but usually our big days are Sundays and Mondays. I'm like, I can't come tomorrow. It's supposed to be today. The website says Saturday. So anyway, a little tidbit. I'll plug this for them. The Discovery Channel is going to be here tomorrow filming for their new show. Something about flea markets. I forget the name. I got to get on the website. It's very catchy.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll have to look and see when it's posted, when they're going to actually put it on the Discovery Channel. Because you said they'll be here tomorrow if anybody wants to come out.
We're standing live outside of Bob Justin Critters. I'm not sure what type of critters they will have in inventory. I'm actually quite disappointed that Bob Justin Critters is not open because I really wanted to get to the wait, it says
contrary to the sign.
Yeah, contrary to the sign, Bob is not here.
There's a shop that says a little something for numeral 4 everyone.
Do they have a numeral 1?
Yes.
Just in case you were wondering if they had something for you, they do. Let's go in here. I'm scared. Nobody's in there. Are there any treasures?
These are like the historic things.
Is this a throwback to the days of macrame, where you can like macrame some shit? Look at Mr. Santa Claus.
Look at that bear. What do you stick on it? It's those suction things.
Here's some nails in case you're looking for nails. Might I suggest not going to the Home Depot? Just come here to New Egypt.
Oh, concluded. Okay.
This place is a shoplifter's dream. There's like no security here.
Edie.
Hi, my name's
Mine
Freezing.
too.
Hi.
Hi.
It's Freezing. My name's Sandy.
Hi, Chuck. How are you? This is great. So cute. Wow, where were all these buildings moved from?
Some came from a resort in Howell, off Route 9. And a woman had called my husband and said she had some of these old buildings. And we went to look at them, and he had them moved here. The bigger buildings are former Fort Dix Barracks buildings.
Wow. So these are old. They're like, there's a lot of history here.
Yeah.
And you started this 50 years ago, you said, with your husband?
My husband and his father. His father was a doctor out of New York, and saw an ad in the paper, and that's how he bought the property.
And did you always have the...
1937.
Oh my gosh.
1937.
So when did the buildings come here? Like how long ago?
In the early 70s.
Oh wow.
Early 70s. I'll tell you the funny thing is, I was born and raised in Trenton City. Nice city at that time. And we have the building that's by the road as you come in. You see that building there, the tall building. Well, that was a Hadel, like a foreign type building. And my husband had the top made into an apartment. Well, I'm there on the telephone talking to my very close girlfriend, and I'm standing there talking, and I said, "Oh, that was a cute pink building just went by." Dead silent. And she said, "You're going out to the boondocks?" I mean, out here there was nothing really. It was fascinating. I mean, to see a building go by the house.
You don't see a building going by on an everyday basis.
And I'll tell you another thing you didn't see every day. You didn't see the tanks coming from Fort Dix coming down the hill. Not on trucks. The tanks coming.
I honestly would have to say, if I saw tanks and buildings being moved, I would think Armageddon has come. I would be like, what's happening? Look at this place. How creative is this? Wow.
I think it's a beetle. It's a beetle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a spider.
It is?
I don't know what it
Three
is.
legs.
It's a daddy long legs.
They only need 8 legs.
Janine's Attic Treasures is a definite must-stop. Building 34 at the New Egypt Flea Market, family-owned community. Jeannie's Attic Treasures. This is incredible. This is a local artist, Bob, but not Critter Bob. And he does these things. They're so cool.
Should we see if Critter Bob is there?
Let's see if Critter Bob is there. We're going to go. Critter Bob is open for business, so we're going to go check out Critter Bob.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right. Wait. Oh, there you are.
Over here.
Wow, this is great.
This one just got in a jewelry show up in New Hope. That's got to go. Called Near Miss. Don't kill each other, man. That won't blow over.
Wow, this is incredible in here.
What the hell was that? Oh, get up, you lazy son of a bitch.
Do you make all this stuff?
Pardon?
Do you make all this stuff?
Yeah, sure did.
I think this one might be my favorite.
What is this?
That's
It's a bird.
that's called Guardian. That's the 18th century or 19th century bedpan. is the head.
Is that what these are also?
Those are old, 20th century bedrooms.
Wow.
Great. So you ready for the Discovery Channel?
Yeah, whatever. I've been in 4 documentaries so far. It all matter what.
All meshes in?
Become
All
a-
the same one way or the other?
Become a legend in your own mind. Day after you're dead, you're gone.
Now we gotta come around.
Well, we learned a lot. What's your wrap up on New Egypt? What do you think?
Well, I believe that this was a preamble. This is a tester visit.
Right.
We need to come when this place is hopping.
Like tomorrow when the Discovery Channel's here?
Yeah, but we can't come tomorrow. But in some backwards universe, this place is busy on Wednesdays. So.
And we got to meet Critter Bob.
Yes, Bob Justin.
BobJustin.com. He has been in 4 documentaries.
So he's not really that amped for the Discovery Channel. It's all just another day to Bob.
It is. And we did see Edie stepped on the cords to Bob's oxygen tank.
Which I didn't realize until you pointed out now that he had an oxygen tank.
Yeah, and we also caught Bob talking to his statues.
Yes.
Bob's got friends.
He thinks they're not getting along, some of them. They weren't cooperating with each other on the way out the door.
So I definitely suggest you get your little stuff out here to New Egypt and to the New
On
Egypt.
Sundays and Wednesdays.
Sundays and Wednesdays. Here at the New Egypt Auction Flea Market Village, it's Christmas all year round, just like my mother's house.